Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and I'm here in fabulous Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip, right in front of the Excalibur, which for some reason is completely dark. This place usually looks beautiful at night, very colorful with bright lights, and I know these hotels and casinos are trying to save money, but that just doesn't look like the Excalibur right now. But in any event, I'm at the corner of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. There's MGM. There's Tropicana, I think. I can never do this backwards. New York, New York. Anyway, we're going to check out the Excalibur today and see what's going on inside. So follow me. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Eat, drink, and be rowdy at the Tournament of Kings, the ultimate dinner and show experience.
Sounds like we got some serious medieval music going on for the Excalibur here. Excalibur is definitely a family resort if there ever was one on the Las Vegas Strip. Of course, there's Circus, which is way farther north on the Las Vegas Strip. This one's pretty much on the Las Vegas Strip, or actually it is on the Las Vegas Strip, and pretty much a value hotel. So if you got kids and you bring them to Vegas, this might be the place for you. Besides, it has a Johnny Rockets. How bad can that be? Here we have Tap Sports Bar. Excalibur's Tap Sports Bar is the place to be before, during, and after the games. From what I understand, recently redone. And fittingly, the Excalibur Sportsbook is right next door.
This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video.
And a shout out to Deborah Camacho, who found Clarice the Miss America crown in my latest Atlantic City video, Lunch at the Park at the Ocean Casino Resort. Congratulations, Deborah. And here we have Dick's Last Resort, Shame o' the Strip. Wacky and Wild has found a home on the Las Vegas Strip at Dick's Last Resort. By the way, Excalibur is named for the mythical sword of King Arthur. It uses a medieval theme in several ways. Its facade is a stylized image of a castle. Until 2007, a wizard-like figure representing Merlin looked out from a high turret outside, but it's since been replaced by a figure advertising Dick's Last Resort. Excalibur is situated at the intersection of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard, also better known as the Strip. The hotel is linked by overhead pedestrian bridges to neighboring casinos to the north, New York, New York, and to the east, Tropicana across the Strip. A free tram connects Excalibur to its sister MGM Resort International properties to the south, Luxor and Mandalay Bay. Downstairs is a huge arcade for the kids or kids at heart. Just for the record, none of these are Mitzi, the rubber ducky showgirl, it's just her extended family. Down here you'll find the entrance to Excalibur's Tournament of Kings, a Las Vegas ultimate dinner and show experience. Speaking of Tournament of Kings, I'm thinking of starting my own comedy show here at the Excalibur. If you don't mind, I'll try out some material. Lance is an uncommon name nowadays, but in medieval times, people were called Lance a lot. Do you know who invented fractions? Henry the 1/8. Do you ever wonder why medieval period was called the Dark Ages? Because it was always nighttime. Did you hear about the two knights that were dueling? The fight ended when one of them chopped off the legs of the other. I guess that knight was defeated. So what do you guys think? I'm thinking of calling my show Saturday Night Live. Okay, so the arcade was on the bottom level, then we just took the escalator up to the first level to the casino and up one more flight to the mezzanine level, which is where we are now, and this is Buca di Beppo, authentic Italian served family style, perfect for passing around the table. Bally's in Atlantic City had a Buca di Beppo on their mezzanine level, but once it was bought over by a new company, Buca di Beppo went away and they just can't seem to find a restaurant to stay in that location. I really do miss that Buca di Beppo in AC. And for the ladies, and perhaps some of the guys, this is a judgment-free channel, we have the Thunder Down Under, the famous male review here on the Las Vegas Strip. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now, it really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. Speaking of super thanks, I want to give a shout out to Pac-Man, Richard Hales, and David Dowling for leaving a super thanks on yesterday's Atlantic City video. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate your support. Here we have the buffet at Excalibur, and from what I understand, it's not as bad as you think it would be. How's that for a backhanded compliment? From what I understand, one of the worst buffets on the Las Vegas Strip is next door at the Luxor. Can't really give you my opinion. I've been afraid to try it, but I guess I'm going to have to eventually, and at that point, I will let you know. So obviously, as you can see up here on this level, you're going to find some shopping as well as restaurants and the food court. When picking out music for this video, I was going for some medieval drama, but I think this is a little too dramatic, don't you? One thing I do know with certainty is I am not starting this editing process from scratch. Sorry, guys. And speaking of editing, watch this shot coming up. It's a shot of me holding an iced coffee. Once in a while, I'll edit a video and say, why did I do that shot? You know, I might be editing the video weeks or perhaps even months after I did the shooting. But I do remember why I held up that iced coffee, and it's because I just wanted to share with you guys that I find iced coffee to be a perfect drink when you're working all day. It doesn't weigh you down. It gives you that little caffeine jolt. It's got no calories whatsoever, and it's hydrating at the same time. So I find iced coffee and unsweetened iced tea my perfect go-to when I'm working all day long. This is the Excalibur food court, voted the best food court on the Las Vegas Strip by yours truly in a food court showdown video, which was done about, a year and a half, 2 years ago. And as far as I'm concerned, this place still holds the title of best food court on the Strip. Hey guys, if you're a fan of the New York channel, check out the new Facebook New York fan page. It's created and maintained by Dan Kraft, also known around here as Real Unc D. I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you, Dan, so much for your hard work.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.